Author Todd Michael grew up here in San Diego, and when Todd's heart stopped, his life didn't flash before his eyes. The truth did. And the truth he had buried underneath achievements, survival, and decades of pretending everything was fine. His memoir is called Returning Home. It's a book about abuse and being bullied, and today Todd wants to help others heal. So author Todd Michael is with us. And Todd, first, did you ever think that there would be the name author in front of your name? That's got to be surreal.
It is very surreal. I had no idea, no idea.
So tell me a little bit about what inspired you to write this book.
As a kid, I was abused and I was bullied. And when I say the word abused, I mean sexually abused, and I mean physically, mentally, emotionally abused. And I wrote this book for this kid on the cover who I abandoned just to survive. I pretended like none of it happened, and I pretended like I couldn't. It was an out-of-body experience where I needed to run, and I ran from state to state, job to job over the course of the years, and I'm finally coming to terms with it.
Wow. And so you suffered a heart attack in 2020.
I did.
And you looked at yourself and you said, okay, I need to write this down.
That's right. I was in Toronto in 2020 in the middle of COVID, and I had a major heart attack. And while I was in the CICU, I regretted not telling my truth, not saying what happened to me as a kid. And I regretted that. And I really wanted to make sure that I can tell that story because I didn't want to die with regrets. And that's why I wrote it. Yeah,
and now you have decided to release the book. You said in main part because you want to help others and really give them the courage to speak their truth.
Yeah, exactly. I've been getting so many different teams, messages, chats, emails about how my book, when people are saying that they read my words, it's as if they were reading their own, which is powerful. It's powerful to me because when I started writing the book, I thought I was doing it to heal. I didn't know I was going to be helping somebody, and I feel like I finally found my purpose, and telling my story is helping others.
Isn't that incredible that, you go through something traumatic as a kid, and it took you that long to come full circle, and obviously now people can pick up this book, they can learn more about you, but also you hope that it's healing for them as well.
Exactly. It's been an unbelievable reception, and the book has been cathartic for me, and it's healed me. There are 14 different versions of this book, and the first 4 or 5 versions were a burned book. I was typing on the keyboard so angry, I was angry, and over the course of the years it became this version, a version of forgiveness, a version of healing, a version of me returning home to the person that I abandoned on this cover.
Wow. Okay, where can people pick up the book?
On Amazon.com and on BarnesandNoble.com, or on my website, ToddMichaelAuthor.com.
All right. Well, Todd, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing a little bit. And now people can pick it up. It's amazing to see. Thanks, Todd.
Thank you for having me.
All right.